Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my last few days of this week. So that's my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On my Wednesday evening it was the football, so that was on in the house, and I am more of a rugby fan myself, so I was like not watching that. So I went off on a lovely evening stroll, and because the football was on there wasn't a soul in sight. It was nice and quiet, so it was good. I was able to go on my walk nice and peaceful and get a load of lovely flower snaps, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I then got back from being on my walk, and my dad had got my younger sister and her boyfriend from being in New York, and then I only had Hollyoaks to watch as there was no other soaps on. I watched that, finished my Family Journal, I put that away, had some toast and a cup of tea, and then was watching Love Island. I love Love Island so much. I just love all the drama. It's always so dramatic, and Ian Sterling's voiceover he does is just so funny, narrating it. And then I went off to bed, and on my Thursday got up, got showered and changed, had some cereal for my breakfast, listened to a bit of music, watched some TikToks and vlogs, did a bit of colouring in, a bit of writing, a little bit of drawing. And my dad, older brother and sister were at work. Younger brother is currently just bumming around. He's looking for a new job at the moment, so he's just on his Xbox being very loud and crazy as per usual. And my youngest sister and her boyfriend were up having breakfast, and my youngest sister's boyfriend was like, "What? How's that?" I was like, "Oh, don't worry, it's just my brother on his Xbox." And then my dad got back, he went off to bed, and I was then just listening to a bit of music, doing a bit of drawing, watching some TikToks, and doing a bit of colouring up on my phone, which is super therapeutic. I then got myself ready and I went off on a ginormous walk, and my youngest sister and her boyfriend had gone off to one stop to get some food. I then went off to my town's castle gardens and got some photos there. Absolutely loved the castle gardens. They're so beautifully kept and such lovely flowers, and just love having a look around there. Got some photos while there, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I then kindly asked one of the workers of the hotel if it was alright if I could go inside and get some photos of the little lounge area they have where you can go and have afternoon tea, which I'm going to be doing in August with my grandma and older sister, and maybe my cousins and auntie if they come over from Ireland, all being well, which I'm so looking forward to doing. And the guy was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." So I got some photos of the inside, and it's so beautiful, and I'm going to show you guys those photos I got now. just absolutely love my town's castle. The history is so fascinating, and hopefully soon can do a tour. I'd love to do a tour once they start doing that again. I then went off for more of my walk. I went down a country lane down the back of my town's playing fields and got awfully lost. I did, however, manage to find some Wallace and Gromit figurines that they had in front of this house, which is amazing, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I then had to work my way back, managed to find my way back to town and went up to the high street and got myself some lunch from Tesco's. I then sat on a bench, had my sandwiches and just enjoyed the view and relaxed, rested my legs. I thought my legs were going to drop off at one point. I then made my way back home, and on the way back I got myself some flour snacks, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I love flower photography so much, it's so beautiful and they're all just so lovely. I then got back and my younger sister and her boyfriend were back from being at the shops and had gone off for a little walk as it was such a lovely sunny day, and my dad had been sort of stuff around the garden, and then I had myself a lot of my cinnamon swirls that I got from Tesco's with a cup of tea. I gave the other one to my younger sister. I also gave them some sweets that rainbow belts, I think they call them, which are so delicious. And I got some for me, my younger sister and her boyfriend, and they were very grateful and thank you so much for these, the cinnamon swirl and the belt bacon sweet kind of things that look like bacon, but they're very, very good. Then I watched the Aussie soaps. I wrote with my journal, listened to a bit of music, and then my older brother was back from being at work, and my younger brother had a bit of a hangover from watching the football the previous night, so he did not come to rugby. He went off to his girlfriend's house instead, and then me and my older brother got ready and went off to touch rugby, and I was doing so well. I was passing really well, running really well, scored a try which I was really happy about, and I also caught the ball, it flew in the air, caught it and carried on running, and I was, oh my god, I'm on fire. And yeah, I love my touch rugby family, they're all so lovely, so supportive, and it's just so much fun, and it always flies by. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Then I got back, and for tea we had takeout, and I had a pizza which was so good. I've been loving the charcoal grill takeout pizzas at the moment, they're just so good. Then I watched the UK soaps, finished writing my journal, I put that away and watched the new episode of Love Island, and my younger sister's finally caught up, so we're having a good natter about that and saying about who our favourites were and who we don't really like that much. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, which is today, I got up, I got showered and changed, had some toast and a cup of tea. Me and my mum watched a bit of TV. My dad got back from work and got off to bed. Older sister and brother at work. Younger brother was on his Xbox. Younger sister and her boyfriend were on the PlayStation. And then we got ready, went off to get Butties lunch and headed off to my grandparents' house, where we are now going to be doing a bit of gardening. And we've just had our butties and some cups of tea, and I'm going to show you guys the butties I got now. So delicious, absolutely love butties, such a great sandwich place. I had a tuna lettuce onion wrap, which is so good. Me and my younger sister both had the same things, and it's the first time my younger sister has been to my grandparents' house since they moved things around, and also since they transformed the garden, which I've shown you in previous vlogs, which is looking amazing. And my dad has gone off to bed, and he's going to be coming down a bit later on, as well as my younger brother as well, as he had a bit of a headache. So they're going to be coming down later on, and I'm going to be doing gardening. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week. All have a lovely rest of your Friday, a great weekend ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog very soon. Bye.